2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, we all have seen when the Warriors are going well, it's a thing of beauty. Coach Steve Kerr says our offense is pretty simple. We only run a few actions, but in order to thrive in it, you have to understand concepts, spacing, and cutting. We just happen to have really high IQ players. Kevin, that's always been Golden State's secret weapon.
It has, and their coach reflects it, and their team plays the way he thinks. Good stuff, D.A. Thanks. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. You look at the Raptors. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And, Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. Siakam trying to free himself up. Van Vliet with the bucket. Van Vliet's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Raptors. Down low, Looney. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Trent. And the layup's good off the glass.
Fights his way through the trees. Gary Trent Jr. with a nice finish.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Looney passes to Green. Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
It's stolen by Green. To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Trent outside. No good again that time. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Golden State moving the ball around. Looney finds Green. A three-pointer. Wiggins drops in the tray.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the Raptors with the ball. They trail by 7. Here's Barnes. Takes it out to Siakam. Another shot. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
Curry passes to Green. Count that one.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Big win for them, coming off a strong game on Friday.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors with some changes. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Draymond Green. And Poole subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for Scotty Barnes. Trent finds Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Clock at 6. Shoots over Curry. Raptors with a fresh shot clock. Trent with it. Now Green defending. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Good work by Gary Trent Jr. to get in tight and draw the foul. He's at his best when he's assertive.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Thompson for three. Thaddeus Young grabs the miss. Raptors trail by 7. The pass to Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Van Vliet against Poole. Thompson outside. Green inside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. Good on the three-point shot.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Trent outside. Knocked loose and stolen by DiVincenzo. Outside, Green. Back to DiVincenzo. From inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. Good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 11. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Passes it to Boucher. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Nice play, Boucher. Maintaining focus after what could have been called a foul.
DiVincenzo kicks to Poole. A three-pointer, no good. Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And it's Trent in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Trent's got 5 points so far.
I love the elevation on that shot. Gary Trent Jr. is a big-time scorer.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. Toronto, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Anunoby against Thompson. Anunoby passes to Boucher. Here's Trent. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Warriors leading by 9 to the inside. Here's Poole. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass. Nice hit. Poole's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Van Vliet. The three. Not gonna go that time. Here's Kuminga. And it's in. Nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Warriors ahead. They lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors youth.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Hey guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Achua is out there with Myrtle. Then it's Barnes. Then it's Brett VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the 2 spot. The offensive rebound. Barnes against Wiggins. Second chance effort. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
A tremendous finisher in close. Scotty Barnes is physical and he's explosive.
And the Raptors making a change here. Young's checked in. VanVleet against Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And it's VanVleet with the ball for the Raptors. It's a 16-point game. Barnes finds Achua. Barnes looking around. Shot clock at 6. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Wiggins passes to Poole. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Raptors.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Headshot off. Wiggins with some nice D. Poole kicks to Green. Poole the pass to Curry. Here's the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Toronto calls timeout. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors youth team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Rudy's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Siakam is checked in for Thaddeus Young. Achua finds Barnes. VanVleet against Curry. 6 to shoot. Now Anunoby. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Better facing up than back to the basket. Steal. Anunoby gets it done from the mid-range.
Poole the pass to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Curry with the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Inside. And there's VanVleet on the assist by Siakam. VanVleet's got his second bucket.
What a fearless competitor VanVleet is. Figures out ways to score inside while being covered.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Pass to VanVleet. Lays it up and banks it in. VanVleet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Trent's checked in for Anunoby. Warriors leading by 18. Curry looking it over. From the arc. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Siakam outside. Warriors with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
He lobs it up. Knocked away. Blows the alley-oop jam. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Moody. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Nobody near Barnes. Trains the three-pointer. Barnes has got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Raptors trail by 21. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Thompson with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Thompson passes to Green. Outside Curry. The tray. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. The 9-foot shot. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8. Shooting 50% so far.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Curry kicks to Green. Misses off the left iron.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Kuminga the pass to Thompson. A 3 for DiVincenzo. He can't get it to go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. 29 seconds left in the first half of the game. A 3 from Barnes. The Raptors rebound. And Trent now top of the key. Second chance shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Chris Boucher understands angles, which makes him a real threat on the offensive glass.
And Green slams it in.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors basketball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry with the 3. And that one released in time, but no good.
Defensively, OG Anunoby has all the tools. Athleticism, he can get it done on the perimeter, and has the size to compete inside.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting and hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Well, for Golden State, they were able to come up big in the first half in complete control of this Game 7. They're looking hungry and more than eager to hoist the trophy tonight. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth 15. Time to get loud and make some noise for your...
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
And the Warriors with possession here. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Very assertive by Steph Curry. Takes the foul and still gets the shot up.
The Warriors have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Stephen Curry hits them both. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Barnes outside. Pirtle inside. Defended by Looney.
You can count on Pirtle to play with energy, and this time it pays off with the second chance points.
Curry passes to Green. Thompson outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. The 3 from Barnes. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Outside Curry. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 29 in the game.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Here's Trent. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr. an all-around score.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Warriors leading by 21. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
The beauty of Draymond as a facilitator. Really sees the entire floor.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile 1 drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Barnes against Wiggins. Raptors moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Siakam. And the Raptors miss again.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
He gets it in there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Here's Pirtle. A putback. Siakam on the foul.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Here's Poole. Lays it up off the glass. Poole's got 8 points.
Firing on all all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
Toronto calls timeout.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and look frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Jermichael Green is checked in for Looney. Iguodala comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Raptors also changing it up. Achua, he's checked in for Siakam. OG Anunoby comes in for Gary Trent. And Flynn subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Outside Curry. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Flynn against Poole. Now here's Flynn. He's tightly guarded. Great tee that time from Green. No good on the shot. And Toronto will come the other way. Here's Flynn. Off target at the rim. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
There's the pass to Anunoby. He kicks it to Barnes. Looking to get back on track here. Here's Achua. And the rejection by Iguodala. Poole against Flynn. 6 on the shot clock. The Raptors need to get a shot. Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. Here's Golden State. They're on a 16-7 run. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Outside Flynn. Pass to Achua. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Lamb comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Jordan Poole. Toronto's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Banton. And the Raptors miss again.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Curry passes to Lamb. And it's good. 2 points. Lamb's got his first bucket in this one.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Boucher against Lamb. Back to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Young. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. A three for DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Banton, the pass to Anunoby. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry outside. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Bill Barton is out there with Young, and it's Banton in at the two-guard spot. Back to Flynn. Here's Banton. For the three, DiVincenzo with the rebound. The Warriors shooting 70% from the floor. Truly incredible work from this offense tonight.
And a phenomenal attack of the rim off the drive from Iguodala there. Just exploding to the hoop past the defense.
Outside Flynn. Passes to Banton. And the rejection by Iguodala. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Trent's checked in for Toronto.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
When you think of Curry, his shooting is what comes to mind always. Specifically, how quick his release is.
Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Barton, wide open, he fires, drills the three-pointer.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Moody the pass to Curry. He feeds it to Kuminga. And here is Moody. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper. Moody's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Toronto, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Flynn kicks to Trent. Pass to Barton. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Trent. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Kuminga. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Barton from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Curry with the three. That shot is off. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. Gary Payton is checked in for Curry. Outside Flynn. And again, Toronto no up.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Barton surveying the floor. Back to Flynn. And again, no good by Toronto. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 12-3 run right now. Moody the pass to Iguodala. Kicks it to Kuminga. The three for DiVincenzo. knocks down the 3-ball.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Trent outside. There's the triple. They get it again. Shot's good from Young.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. DiVincenzo's got 11 points here in just the second half. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Flynn against DiVincenzo. Flynn the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Young. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
They're going to close out a remarkable and dramatic NBA Finals with a tremendous win here in Game 7.
And while the series itself was dramatic, they didn't want any drama here in Game 7. They wanted to seal the win well before the final whistle. And boy, did they do it. A clutch performance on the biggest stage in basketball. Just a fantastic way to clinch that NBA championship.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
A three for DiVincenzo. Another three for Golden State.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Flynn. Rebound by Iguodala. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Here's Lamb. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Will Barton.
Team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Anthony Lamb. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Lamb. And Lamb drops them both. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Toronto. Flynn with it. Tries again. And there's the pass to Boucher. And there it is for him.
Chris Boucher.
Now here's DiVincenzo. From deep. Offline.
That's the end of the game. The final buzzer means another Warriors win. Your Warriors.
And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won it all.
This has been a great night of basketball. Thanks for coming.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.